just wanted her to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I ain't but that fish shit, I just wanted you to know. Yeah, why don't you come and hop inside my bag? Everything I spit on God is just facts. You did me wrong, why you walking past? Where was you when I needed all that cash? You be forgetting me lately. Can't lie, you looking tasty. Why don't you open some Mercedes? These niggas acting hella shady. Now I'm all alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just wanted her to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I promise I won't make it on my mama, I'm gon' blow. Yeah, I'm gon' blow.
Oh, what's up guys, I'm Ziggy, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing our third mixing video. It's going to be a Lil Skies type vocal effect. If you like the content and want to support the channel, be sure to just hit that subscription button, and my Twitch, my Discord, and my email will be in the description if you're interested in any of that. So without further ado, let's get into our mix. So first in our vocal chain, we have our Auto-Tune Pro. We're doing about a 5 retune speed, 13 flex tune, that just kind of smooths out the auto-tune a little bit, and then 23 humanize, makes it sound a little more natural. And then we have our Fab Filter Pro Q3. We're doing a high pass at about 116 hertz. At 181 hertz, we're taking out about 2.12 dB, and then at 342 hertz, we're taking out about 4.4 dB, and then at 75K, we're boosting about 1.72 dB, adding a little air into that. And then we have our R compressor. It has a ratio of 3. We're bringing the threshold down about -20, pushing the gain up a little bit, 0.7 dB. And then our attack is fast, kind of medium. It's 3.98 attack. Then our release is 106. With all that, our vocals sound like this.
Now I'm all alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just wanted her to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I ain't but that fish shit, I just wanted you to know. Yeah, why don't you come and hop inside my bag?
And then after that, we're sending them to a vocal bus leading into our SSL channel. At about a little over 10K, we're boosting it 5.7 dB. At about 4.6K, we're taking out about 1.3 dB. And at 500 hertz, we're taking out about 1.7 dB. And then at 220 hertz, we're rolling it off quite a bit, and that would be -6.1 dB. And with that, you're going to notice a drastic change in the tonality, and it sounds like this.
Now I'm all alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just wanted her to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I ain't but that fish shit, I just wanted you to know. Yeah, why don't you come and hop inside my bag? Everything I spit on God is just fact.
And then after that, we're leading it into a de-esser. It's just kind of taming some of those S's. Here are the settings. And then after that, we're sending it to 1176 emulation. I think it peaks around -5. I also forgot to mention our R comp. That peaks about, it probably averages -3. At the loud parts, peaks maybe -5, -6. But anyways, without all that, it sounds like this.
Now I'm all alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just wanted her to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I ain't but that fish shit, I just wanted you to know. Yeah, why don't you come and hop inside my bag?
Then after that, we have our sends. The first one is a doubler. We bypass the center signal because we don't need that on our send. And yeah, it's pretty much stock settings from there, but we have that turned down quite a bit. And then after that, we have our reverb. It's just a room reverb, the Valhalla vintage verb. Here are the settings for that. And then after that, we have a quarter note, not a quarter note, my bad, an 1/8 note delay, rolling off a bit of the low end. And here are all the settings. Then with all that, it sounds like this.
Now I'm all alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just wanted her to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I ain't but that fish shit, I just wanted you to know. Yeah, Why don't you come and hop inside my bag? Everything I spit on God is just facts. You did me wrong, why you walking past?
Alright, and then the dubs and the harmony dubs, they're mixed essentially the same. A little more compression on the 76. Here are those settings. And we've got a doubler directly on the vocal bus. Here are the settings for that. We're spreading the signal out quite a bit because there are dubs. We don't want them in the center as much as the main vocals. And then after that, we have just a chorus effect, modulating it a bit more. Here are the settings for that. And then for the harmony dubs, essentially the same, just using a little bit more of the doubler. A little more of the chorus effect. And they're pulled back in the mix a little more. Alright, and then we have our ad-libs. They're compressed a little more as well. Here are the settings for them. A little bit of a quicker attack. Then we're just filtering it out quite a bit. A little boost and at about 25,000 hertz, and we're taking out some of the high end. We're using our chorus effect, and then we're using an auto pan effect. There's that. And all the auto pan is doing, it's essentially swaying the signal back and forth through your headphones. I find it to be a real cool effect for your ad-libs. And then we're using the same reverb for all of them. We're using a little more of it to taste, to have them kind of sit in the background a little more. So with all that, our mix sounds like this.
Now I'm well alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just want it all to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I ain't but that fish shit, I just wanted you to know. Yeah, why don't you come and hop inside my bag? Everything I spit on God is just facts. You did me wrong, why you walking past?
And then on our master chain, we have a SSL comp. Here are the settings for that. Slower attack, auto release, little makeup gain. I don't think we're doing much. Yeah, 1.1 dB. Threshold at 5.3. If I remember correctly, we're doing about 3 dB gain reduction, give or take. Then after that, we have our Pro Q3. We're taking out a dB at 411 hertz. We're boosting 12K, 1 dB. Then after that, we just have our limiter bringing up the master. And that is our Lil Skies type vocal effect. I appreciate you sticking around and watching the video, guys. You have a great night.
Now I'm well alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just want it all to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I ain't but that fish shit, I just wanted you to know. Why don't you come and hop inside my bag? Everything I spit on God is just facts. You did me wrong, why you walking past? Where was you when I needed all that cash? You be forgetting me lately. Can't lie, you looking tasty. Why don't you open some Mercedes? These niggas acting hella shady. Now I'm all alone, I'm tired of this pain, I just want it all to go. They don't wanna see me shine, they wanna see me fall. I promise I won't make it on my mama, I'm gon' blow. Yeah, I'm gon' blow.